What is up, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 5 picks for you guys today. Hopefully we can sweep the board. That would be awesome. We ended up 2-2 on our free picks yesterday. Not the greatest day. It was still profitable. Barnes was in a blowout game. Ended up not playing pretty much the fourth quarter. He ended up with 9. He had 7 the first half. I thought he was going to come out and cash for us, but he ended up missing just because they got beat by 30 points. And then we had Draymond Green. I don't even know what happened to that game. I ended up going to bed, and I'm back on day shift finally. That's why I'm getting these a little bit earlier, but yeah, so I ended up going to bed and woke up and he had 14 or 15 total PRA, and he had 9 in the first quarter. So don't know what happened there. It looked a close game. I'm not real sure what happened. So if you guys want to let me know in the comments, please do. That'd be awesome. Also, guys, we're still doing a giveaway. I picked a comment from yesterday's video to win a free month of VIP. We're doing the same thing today. So drop a comment, hit that like. At 200 likes and 50 comments, we will give away another month of VIP. So just leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You can tell me I'm the worst pick person you've ever had seen in your life. I don't care. Anyway, just drop a comment. Let me know what you want for the videos as well. Also, we are still doing our partnered apps giveaway. So if you sign up with THUNDERPICK, you have an option. I will give you either your $25 deposit back, your first $25, or you can get a month of VIP for free. So I'll cash out you $25 back if you want to do it that way. Also, if you do deposit $50 or more, I'll give you both. You'll get $25 back and a month of VIP. So huge offer right there. So go sign up with THUNDERPICK, deposit $50. You get a month of VIP and your first $25 back. So you'll be spending $25 to get $100 in THUNDERPICK because they're going to deposit match, and you'll get a month of VIP. So it's a no-brainer. Definitely sign up for that. Also, we got UNDERDOG. You can sign up for UNDERDOG, get a month of VIP, deposit $10. Same for Sleeper. Top of the screen, code ACES. All these are down in the description as well. Also, the link to our Discord server is down in the description. So make sure you join our free Discord server. But anyways, guys, let's jump into our free picks for today. First one's going to be for NBA, obviously. So jumping over to our man Doncic. We locked him in over on the Sleeper app. Let's see what we got over here on PrizePicks right now. It is still a little early. 29.5 points. That's what we took him over at on Sleeper as well. So getting the same value over here on PrizePicks, which is good. We'll check him out on Underdog real quick. Doncic. Hopefully they have him at like 28. That'd be cool. Am I blind? Doesn't even look like they have points for him right now. So points, assists, points, rebounds, assists. Yeah, they don't even have points for Doncic right now. If he comes back at like 29 or 28.5, obviously I would lock him in here as well. But 29.5 is what we got him at on Sleeper. So PrizePicks being there, I do like that number there as well. So looking at our man Doncic, it's a 2-point spread. The game should be pretty dang competitive, hopefully. Doncic's been on another level these last 2 games. He dropped 31 points against Toronto, and then he dropped 44 against the Clippers in only 31 minutes. So not a huge lot of playing time there. Still dropped 44 points. I like the matchup versus the Pelicans. I think he's going to have another big night here tonight. So I'm going to take the chance on our man Doncic. 29.5 points. I know it's a lot of points, but still, I think Doncic can do it. And we're going to find out tonight. But Doncic. Then we'll go over here to points. Over 29.5, they got 53% chance, 51 to go under, so minus 115, minus 125, and minus 127 odds. Not too bad. You can see he had 44 his last game versus Clippers. Before that, 31. Did hook this number the game before that versus the Magic. He's had a couple of games we went over, a couple of games we went under, but anyway, he's had a couple 40 bombs this year already, 49 versus the Nets. So really like to play with him, man. Doncic. Going to take a chance on him and lock him in over 29.5 points. Second play of the day. This is the same one we locked in 2 days ago. Taking our man Holmgren. Now I know he's not going to be on PrizePicks. He wasn't last time, but we'll check NBA first half. Do they have NBA first quarter? They don't. Maybe it's an under NBA first half. Somebody posted an NBA first quarter pick yesterday, and I don't know where he got it. And maybe, unless they just post these later, and it's when I'm not looking at the plays or something, because I don't do a whole lot of first half. But taking our man Chet Holmgren again over 3.5 first quarter points. So they got him at 7.5 first half, which isn't bad, but I like the first quarter. First quarter, he plays almost the entire first quarter. I just like the first quarter play a lot. They keep him at 3.5. I'm gonna keep riding him. He's at 3.5. Okay, y'all don't twist what I just said. Y'all don't twist what I just said. I know what's gonna happen, and I know if that was said on my Discord server, I would be getting ripped right now. But nah, don't twist what I just said. Anyway, so looking at Holmgren, we're He's been nothing but green all season long on this prop, and we played it multiple times. So look for him to have a couple buckets early in this game again. So I'm gonna keep locking it in, like I said, until it's at 4.5. It'll probably go into 4.5, I would assume, after tonight if he cashes. But Holmgren over 3.5 first quarter points, and I'll show you that slip here in just a second. But I don't think they're gonna have it on underdog. No. If I'm not doing something right looking on Underdog or Prize Picks for these first quarter, please let me know. I lock them in on Sleeper, but I did see them on Prize Picks yesterday or the day before, but I don't think they have first quarter on here as well. Yes, they do. First quarter points, but the prop's not there, unfortunately. But Chet Holmgren cash for us the other day. If you played it, you remember. But anyway, I'll pull up the slip for you guys. Sleeper slip. This is what we locked in. Oops. Daggone, man, I can't drag my screen. All right, so we got Doncic 29.5 points, Holmgren 3.5 first quarter points, 1 unit play, win 144. It's 2.88x. It's a little less than what Prize Picks would pay off if they have this one, but Holmgren over 3.5. You can see 1.68x. The lower this number is, the higher chance of hitting, pretty much. So just letting you know. I mean, obvious, kind of obvious, but anyways, guys, that is our first slip of the day that we locked in. You don't have to lock in the same slips as us. You can play them any way you want. But we had Holmgren first quarter points. I'm just leaving this here as a placeholder, so like at the end I can kind of go over them again or whatever. But Holmgren 3.5 first quarter points. All right. Next plays, we did jump over to NFL. Now, I know it's just NFL Sunday. We kind of got to play a little bit of NFL. I don't want to give too many of our NBA picks in one video. I don't have if I want to make NFL picks too, I'd be giving up 8 free picks, which is a lot right now. But we do want to keep some for VIP. So if you want the rest of our NBA picks, head on over to VIP. $25 a month on our Patreon, or you can sign up with one of our partnered apps, like I said. But NFL picks, the first one we actually locked this one in on Underdog, so I'm going to go to Underdog first. And we locked in Josh Jacobs, the free square. So they had a Josh Jacobs 0.5 yards. I don't know where it's at. We literally locked it in. I'll show it to you in a minute. Did they take it down? Had anything? They had total yards. I guess the Garrett Wilson is just as good. It don't really matter. So we'll lock in Garrett Wilson instead here. We had Josh Jacobs, but Garrett Wilson over the 0.5 total yards. Get your free slip in here. Get you a little 3-man for free. And then the first pick we actually locked in was our man Etienne Jr. or Travis Etienne. Why is my Underdog like slow like this, man? I have to type in like, I mean, I mistyped as well, but I have to type in really, really slow. So we took him under 65.5 rushing yards, and I know some people won't like this. Etienne is a beast, but let's go check him on Prize Picks real quick. They have him at 65.5 as well, so you can take the under here as well. But we locked him in, like I said, on Underdog. So we took Etienne Jr. under 65.5 rushing yards, and reasoning is the San Francisco's defense. They're 5th in the league for rushing, so they allow only 80 rushing yards per game. Etienne has been under this in 3 of his last 5 games, so I think they're going to have to move the ball through the air. Personally, San Francisco's a little more vulnerable through the air. They give up 228 yards per game, and they're 19th in the league. So I think they're going to have to move the ball through the air, like I said. And Etienne, I don't think is going to go over 65.5. He could get one huge run, and it end up making him go over, but I'm going to take the chance that he's not going to do that and lock him in the under. So Etienne, we're going to pull him up over here. Outlier.bet. Yes, I do struggle to talk about some of these props sometimes. I get a little tongue-tied. So Travis, and that ain't how you spell his name. Come on, man. Travis Etienne. Rushing yards. I think it's at the bottom, too. Why rushing yards at the bottom, I don't know. Took him to under, 52 for him to go under, 52 for him to go over. So even, minus 110, minus 110. You look at his last 5. He did have that huge 136. The rest of them has been right at 50. He had 179 against San Francisco. I think he's going to go under. So going to be taking a risk on him, locking in Travis Etienne under 65.5. And then for our second NFL play, or third, if you want to count the free square, I don't really count it, but we're taking Derrick Henry, and we're going to take him on rushing yards, and we're taking him over. So we ran this one a while back, and it's the one that he's missed in his last 5. So over 65.5 rushing yards for Derrick Henry. We'll go ahead and check him on Prize Picks real quick. So they have him at 64.5 on Prize Picks, so you get a little bit better value here, but you don't have that free square. So Depends if you're wanting to run a 2-man or a 3-man. If you're wanting to run a pick 2 slip or whatever, or 2-pick, then you can run it on PrizePicks and get better value with Henry, or you can run these free square and for that extra yard, lock them in on Underdog. Totally up to you. Like I said, we locked it in on Underdog. Let me pull this up real quick to show you. You can only play, I think it's like a $10 max or something on that on the top play. So anyway, we got Jacobs right here, 0.5 total yards. Etienne Jr, Etienne whatever. I don't know why I keep saying Junior, but under 65.5, and then Derrick Henry 65.5. So that's what we locked in. Right up for Derrick Henry. So looking at him, he's been over this in 4 of his 5 games. 4 of his last 5 games. We took him the one game he went under, and there's 5. I promise. I think it was a free pick. He's finally back to his old self again. He has 17 and 22 carries in Will Levis's 2 starts. So I think he's going to have pretty much the same workload tonight. I think he's going to have another good game, especially a winnable game versus Tampa. So like Derrick Henry over 65.5. We'll check him out over here on outlier.bet. Over 65.5, 53, minus 115, minus 117. You can look at his last 5. 4 of his last 5 he's cashed. He had one game where he only had 43. But like to play. Those are going to be our 5 or 4 plays for our free picks for today. So NFL, we had Etienne under 65.5 rushing yards. Derrick Henry over 65.5 rushing yards. We took a little free square over here on Underdog. And then for NBA, we had Doncic over 29.5 points. And we had Chet Holmgren over 3.5 first quarter points. So lock these in, guys. Hopefully we go 4-0. That'll be a great day to go 4-0. We need a little bit of a bounce back yesterday. Yesterday was still profitable, but like I said, that Barnes is really the one that got me. Like Barnes, well, I guess Green did too. Draymond Green had 9 in the first quarter. I thought he was golden. Like he had half of his prop in 1 quarter. So I thought it was a close game. I didn't think there was any way he missed. But anyway, Barnes and Green sold us last night. So let's hope we can go 5-0 tonight, 4-0 tonight, and just drop a comment, hit the like button. Let me know what your favorite play is. Let me know what you guys would like to see on the channel. If there's anything I could do better. I know I kind of ramble a little bit sometimes, but just let me know if there's anything I can make the channel better to make it grow a little bit more. We've been growing really, really fast. I want to say thank you to everybody. Go sign up with one of our free partner apps. Get your free month of VIP, and I'll see you guys in the next video.